Yo, man, what it is and what it ain't, man. It's your boy BL Ratchet, man. We are Florida Podcast, presented by Mix One Essentials, man. We in Broward County, Florida today, man. We tapping in with
Money No Memories Toxic.
For sure, bro. I mean, that's a hard ass name, bro. Like, where that came from?
I was with my cousin one time, and one of the old heads on the block was like, "Yo, there's only two things you really need in this life: your mom and your money. Those are the only two things that'll always have you back, won't turn on you, won't judge you, no matter what. Money, I'm pretty sure it ain't got no mouth, so they can't say no bad about me. You feel me?
Yeah, facts.
Then your mom is just always there. You gotta have some type of support system. We all have a brick for a foundation.
Facts. For sure, man. So, like, bro, where you from? For the people that don't know,
I'm from South Bronx, New York, actually.
Okay. So, when you came down here,
2015, 16. My mom, she got tired of me being in the city and shit, and she got tired of the cold.
For sure. So, bro, what was the big change from, like, Bronx to down
Miami.
south? Miami.
Had to get used to wearing like jeans and my thick ass sweaters in like 90-degree weather, so that was new.
For sure, you ain't have to change your wardrobe up?
Yes.
Yeah.
I bought, like, when I first came down here, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, it's gonna be vibing, it's gonna be like on some chill. I wasn't expecting it to feel like basically how people be like, it's Paradise Island. Yeah, like I was like, I need shorts, I need tank tops, I need sandals, I don't need no jeans, I don't need no Timbs, I don't need none of that.
For sure, bro.
I mean,
you grew up. You said it kind of broke your heart.
Kind of broke my heart a little bit.
You grew up listening to that New York wave out there, like the music.
Yes and no.
Okay.
When I first started listening to music, it was actually through. I actually got into Michael Jackson at first.
Okay, that's dope.
Then it went from there to transferring to. I went from pop to then rock. So then I started listening to 3 Days Grace, Marilyn Manson.
Oh yeah.
Bullet for My Valentine. Then I started listening to Eminem, Lil Wayne, Rick Ross, all of them. So yeah, I kind of bounced around.
Okay. I mean, would you consider yourself versatile?
Yes.
Okay. For sure. So, like, what kind of flow do you got? On your music, how your flow is?
I don't even think I could describe that, to be honest with you, because I don't really have like.
If you can put one word on it, like, what would you consider your flow? Like, what would you call it?
Either life talking or shit talking, because I do one of the either or. I could talk about life, I'm going to talk about shit.
For sure. So, bro, speaking on life, like, like, how you grew up, bro, like, sports, like, what you was into coming up?
When I was in, elementary school, I started out doing poetry at first. Then they had this group called Aspira come in and try to, like, better the kids, better our future and stuff. Mm-hmm. So then I went from poetry to then dancing. Fucked up one ankle while dancing. Fucked up the other ankle during football. When I was trying to what was it gonna be for? Running back. So fucked up both my ankles. So then it's like the dancing has stopped, the football has stopped. So it's just like, well, here I am.
For sure. But, like, speaking on poetry, bro, like, you got like a favorite poet?
Not really.
Back
in the day, I could. Ooh, I think there's one. Michelangelo. One of those.
Maya Angelou. Yeah, for sure.
Definitely
she
hard.
Definitely dope.
Yeah,
she definitely dope. So, like, bro, like, what made you want to, write poetry and stuff like that?
I was honestly just looking for an outlet. I was going through a lot back in the times, like, back in them days, me and my mom was in a shelter before we got put up in a house and everything. But it was a struggle. It was like shelter to shelter, family house to family house. It was a lot going on. So I guess, like, that was, like, just like my way of outlet. Any way that I could express how I'm feeling, whether it's good, bad, happy, sad. Like, if I'm going to dance to it, I'm going to dance to it. If I could write about it, I'm going to write about it.
For sure. So would you consider your music like pain music?
Yeah, some of it. Majority of it is, yeah.
Okay. For sure. So, bro, like, if you could tell me, like, one obstacle, that you had to overcome in your life, can you talk to me about it? I mean, it ain't got to be nothing major, just,
I would say a major obstacle I had in my life would be not caring about what people think, and also not caring about how I think and how I feel about it at the same time. Because you are your own worst enemy. You can always block out the next nigga. You ain't gonna be man, whatever. But then it's like it's different when it's you and yourself talking to yourself like, man, you gotta cut that shit out. It's like, damn, bro, like why you gotta do me like that? So
for sure,
it's like it come down to either though. But it's like, yeah, I would say really now my main aspect is my main obstacle is myself. I get in my own way a lot.
For sure, like even in like when you making this music shit and shit like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I either overthink something or it's like, nah, they ain't gonna relate to this or they ain't gonna feel it like this. I try to, if you can't understand what I'm saying, like just by hearing it and it's like, all right, putting two and two together, then it's like, all right, now I have to find a way to break it down to you. Like in a sense, who used to do, like Juice WRLD, he used to do that in his music.
So like you fuck with Juice WRLD?
Hell yeah.
Okay. For sure. Like I ain't gonna lie, bro. Rest in peace to Juice WRLD, but he definitely was one of the ones.
Yeah,
he definitely was one of the ones.
So it's always the ones that look all happy and stuff. Yeah. And you never think, you wouldn't think about that shit.
For sure. I mean, mental health one of them big things that people go through like a lot nowadays compared to like back in the day because people was like high in their feelings. But
and I can say it's mostly more with niggas nowadays. Okay. You feel me? Like we put our own selves in a box. Like it's to the point where it's just like people like no matter what you are, what you do, whatever the fuck, it's either people gonna love you or hate you on that. That's a given and a taken, like point blank period. That's just how people are. But it's just like nowadays, it's like everything is put in like a box or in categories.
For sure. And then that's how people can lower themselves or they can make themselves like, damn, I'm up here. And then I ain't gonna lie, like everybody should be equal, but at the same time, if everybody
we don't treat each other like we equal.
And that's what I'm saying. If everybody was equal, it should be like, I don't know.
And they ain't. But then at that same time, where would you be if we were all really equal?
That's what I'm saying. Where the fuck would you be if everybody was really equal?
If the world was perfect, and none of this would be happening.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here talking about my pain, my past life and everything, about my music. For and sure. You probably still could be doing podcasts. It'd probably just be about something else though.
Facts. So, bro, like, would you go to a therapist though?
I have. The thing is, sometimes them shits get real intense.
Yeah.
They said something like, this was back when I was talking about my father, whatever the hell. The lady basically was like trying to like make it seem like, oh, so was it your fault that he left or some shit? I don't know what the fuck happened. I threw the chair at her. This was back when I was a kid. I don't know.
You threw the chair at your therapist?
I threw the chair at her.
Damn.
Cause I'm just like, bitch, the fuck? I'm a kid. Why would he leave because of me? What I do? So, but now I can say, I'm not gonna say, oh, it don't help. It definitely does help talking to somebody. But me personally, I would rather talk to someone like I'm really like close with, like my sister or something, like my mom, like a homeboy, like someone like I'm like one of my day ones or something. Cause it's just like, yeah, you could just like you're just feeding me back, like, oh, just try from this aspect, but it's just like you're not really hearing me for real. So like I'm not trying to say like, all right, you ever been in a moment where you pissed off and it's like, oh, fuck this, I don't give a fuck about this and all that, but then it's just like, damn, I shouldn't have said that, I shouldn't have did that. So it's like once you take that moment to calm down and stuff, that's really what people need. Like, feel the pain, feel the anger, the sadness, feel whatever you got going on, but just don't ever stop to just take that minute and just
breathe.
All right,
breathe
whatever.
For real.
Yeah, like,
gotta breathe for real. But bro, we're gonna take a quick second, real quick. Pause. Hey, open the door. Hold on. What's up? Oh no, we finishing one up real quick. Yeah, you gonna be out there. Just sit out there in the kitchen. I mean, not the kitchen, but the thing right there. That one Vonna? Alright. She must be seeing off that ring camera, bitch. Cause bitch. Alright. So bro, I'm finna come back in with a question.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
So bro, should college be free?
I feel like it should.
You feel like more people would go to college if it was free?
Yes, and also in the sense that they just like it needs to be like they gotta step it up. Like even just like with high school and stuff, it's just like especially around high school, it's like they just babying. Like and then it's college, it's like nigga, you do it, and if not, oh well. So it's like damn, like you making me not want to do this shit because you're not even looking like you in tune.
For sure.
So it's like damn, like
I definitely agree with that, but it's if college was free though, bro, like I feel like people would go, but they wouldn't take it as serious though, for sure.
True. I feel like yeah, the fact that they may be scared about like that or you know like oh I need to hurry up because if I don't do this I ain't gonna be shit in life and you know that's what they base it on.
For sure, bro. You into trying new foods?
Depends.
Okay.
Depends. Like it can't like for some reason.
What food you never tried before? Like you know what I'm saying that a lot of people eat and that's popular and shit.
Crab legs.
Crab legs? For real? You never ate?
I don't do seafood like that, nah.
Okay. My boy said he ain't never ate no crab legs. For sure.
No seafood, but like I haven't like it gotta be something like I know it's seafood, but it's like bro, like I just can't get past like that that fishness. It's just like nah. Like I need like a whole bunch of spice. Like I need that like cover that bitch up in like Dorito dust or something. Like
for sure. So like bro, do you got a favorite car?
A favorite car? Yes.
Okay, what's like a dream, favorite car for you?
Well, the one that I got now, my Genesis, and then my second one that I definitely want to drop for, but I'm waiting because everyone's saying like they have like a little minor problems every now and then. You ever seen the Alfa Romero?
Yeah.
Them shits
tough.
Them shits is hard.
Yeah, them shits hard as fuck.
And not that many people got them shits. Well,
yeah, nah, I already know.
So it's like fuck. I'm like I want that.
Yeah, that bitch
that
tough.
Front and this shit, that shit just look hard.
Yeah, that bitch. I don't even know what fucking country that shit from, but that shit
Italian
tough.
actually.
Okay, Italian. Yeah, that's dope as fuck, bro. But like, bro, what's one of the messages that you want to like get across through your music? You feel me? So people know who you are and shit like that.
This is life. Don't do too much.
Okay,
this is life. Don't do too much.
For sure.
Feel me? At the end, we all have death is all our end games. Whether black, white, straight, gay, blue, red, you gonna die. You can either go to heaven, hell, or be in the pit or be in a void for the rest of eternity. So
sure.
It's like, I don't worry about too much about what people got going on now or what they say about me.
For sure. So, bro, you like Miami better or New York? Florida water or that New York?
You got me with that one.
For sure.
Yeah, you got me with that one. New York, everything is closer. There's a corner store everywhere. Florida shit's like the weather is nice. It's always a vibe out here. It's definitely always lit. Food is definitely fire. But damn, I think it's because I'm a city. This really gives me Miami's really like vacation island. So like when I'm here, it's like it be feeling real, but then it don't be feeling real sometimes.
Okay.
So it's like I can say like I do be missing the city. I really miss my city though.
For sure. So, bro, you watch basketball?
Barely.
You in the battle rap?
I've seen like some of those.
Okay.
Them niggas be ripping. I was like, nah. Like back in the day, hell yeah, I could have probably get on this. Nowadays, I'm like, nah.
Yeah, there's a lot of lyricists and shit up there, bro. For sure. Who you grew up listening to?
I listened to like throughout these like growing up or just like in general.
In general, bro. Just in general.
Top 3. Damn, that's hard. Michael Jackson. Nah, that's not hard actually. Michael Jackson, Juice WRLD. I'm gonna say Uzi.
And these people had like a real impact on you?
Uzi.
Okay.
Uzi and Juice WRLD, matter of fact.
For sure.
Juice WRLD, like, especially like when I was battling with my pill addiction as well, like with Xans and stuff. it was just like, you know, not only like, you feel me, he not only did he make a space to where you don't feel alone, but also it's like in a sense his music was my it's like, that's what, like, it's like, damn, I'm trying to find the best way to explain him, like how, like why I really listen to him, like basically how we was talking about the pain rap, you know.
Okay.
It's like that, you know. He
sure.
speaks his shit and he don't care.
For sure.
And with Uzi, he's just all over the fucking place. I ain't gonna lie, that be me sometimes. Like,
you fuck with Lil Peep?
I be wanting to dance and stuff. Yeah, he a little too sad for me though sometimes. It's like, I'm not really too in my feelings like over some female or anything.
For sure.
I be in myself about shit that I'm going through or like shit that I'm doing.
Most definitely. You fuck with Youngboy though?
Yeah, I fuck with him.
Okay. For sure. So like, bro, we getting down to the bottom of the podcast, but I got a couple more questions to ask you, bro. All right. I mean, what's your type, fam? What you like? Like, you know what I'm saying, female wise.
I don't really got a type. You feel me? If I fuck with your vibe, you know,
short, fat, tall,
you doing all the
black,
right things.
White.
You could be whatever.
Okay.
Like, honestly, just really, like, as long as you fuck with me and what I got going on, shit, I don't care.
For sure. So, bro, if you can it's either like you can sign a deal right now for 20K or cash out a random girl for, like, you know what I'm saying, a couple $100. Which one you doing?
I'm gonna take the 20K because I could flip the 20K and you get more than that.
I'm saying 20K, but they own you 5 albums.
They owe 5. I owe them 5 albums.
You owe them 5 albums.
That ain't a problem.
That ain't a problem. You gonna get it done? Mm-hmm. So you ain't just gonna get the little $500 cash up out the way? Fuck that.
I could, but I look for the biggest shit. Like, nigga, okay. I could take that 20K, nigga. Bust
but listen
though,
this is a question that people were like, let's get that out of the way, bro. 20K ain't shit. Fuck that. I run my own, you know. Okay. So you looking for investments, for sure.
Longevity.
What's something that you want to invest in? You feel me? I mean, you ain't got to tell me the whole blueprint of what you got going on because I want you to keep that to yourself. But, like, tell me one of them things that you would invest into.
In the black community, a lot more. That's 1.
Okay.
2, kids that's growing up in poverty and stuff.
Okay.
Like, especially like in the way like they have like the school system, like especially like them alternative schools, the way they got everything set up. Like, you ever seen Victorious?
Yeah.
I want a school like that.
Okay then.
Like, I want a school like with weirdos, freaks, like, you know, you sing, like, I want you to sing on your way to class, bitch. You better hit that foot shuffle down there to the gym. Like, you feel me? Like, I want you to be on your shit. That's basically what's gonna teach you. Like, it not only is gonna express creativity, but it's also gonna be a business at the end. Like, towards the end, like, it's gonna like have like a little course or a couple courses. So once you pass, at least if you could at least get through like half of it, it'll be like, all right, bet. We gonna lock you in what we are for the podcast, and you're gonna learn from them and how to start your own shit, how to do this, how to book people, how to promote, how to, you know.
For sure. So, bro, even speaking on, you know what I'm saying, performances and stuff like that, bro. Like, how I be feeling when you be down performing, bro, and like you way from New York, bro. So it's like this all new people,
different
new
vibe,
fans,
different sound, different everything.
Yeah, new sounds, new beats. You feel me? You working in these Florida studios. Like, you know what I'm saying? How that is for you? You fucking with the Florida sound still, or like? Okay.
Yeah, this some is just like I'm not gonna say, oh, I don't know. Yeah, let me say that I don't know really too much about. But this some is just like, all right, yeah, like, you feel me? Like, yeah, they really do put Florida on the map for real. You feel me? Okay. I give people credit where it's due. Broward Wave, he got credit where it's due.
For sure.
Kodak Black, he get credit where it's due. Glock 9, Pootie. And who else is also from here? Is the Young and Ace from here?
Yeah, Young and Ace.
Right. Yeah, him too. So it's like, all right, but because the sound from down here to over there is different.
Yeah,
like,
for
down
sure.
here it's really like trap, like Lil Jon type shit. You feel me? Like, up there it's like it could go any other way. They don't call it the Boogie Down Bronx for nothing.
For sure.
Like, it's either gonna make you want to dance, you gonna talk your shit, you want to punch somebody in the face, like he rob a corner store, like one or the other.
For sure.
But I am fucking with the vibe here in Miami, and it definitely has I definitely have implicated some of it and some of the styles out here into my music as well.
Okay. So, bro, before we get off here, what's the best borough?
Best borough, Bronx.
Bronx. Okay.
Bronx. I don't care what you gotta say.
I mean, you don't fuck with Harlem?
I fuck with Harlem, you feel me? Hey, I got people who run Harlem and shit right now, but it's just like, look, you can't go wrong with Bronx.
Yeah.
They want to say, oh, we the dirtiest, but we the littest.
That's what I was just
Y'all always come
ask.
here. Because Manhattan is too fucking Manhattan
expensive.
It's really like career center. Or you ever seen like Wynwood and shit with all the buildings and all the
Queens
business
expensive.
people? Yeah. Queens, exactly. That's like residential. Like that's residential.
Yeah, them
borough.
houses.
Exactly. Then Brooklyn, it's kind of like 50-50. It taps in, it's like a mixture of Bronx and Queens. You know, you got houses, then you got projects right across the street. So it's like a mixture. Staten Island, you all the way over there. Nobody know you for real. Like Long Island, you just over there.
For sure. I never been through the whole Bronx, but I've been through a little bit. You feel me? Not too much. But nah, bro. If like
I'm from the same block. Fat Joe from.
I was just about to ask you about Fat Joe, bro. That's crazy. I mean, bro, how it was like growing up around, like, you know what I'm saying, hearing Terror Squad, hearing, you feel me, the Fat Joes and all that shit though, being from Bronx.
They definitely set their own tone, especially like, you know, for the big guys, you know. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm small, so it's like I can't really be like, if he says the far like, fat fresh fat nigga, you feel me? Like it's like I can't relate to that. Like fresh and fit, all right, you know, but fat, I ain't fat.
Yeah, for sure.
But other than that, it's like nah, he pop his shit for real.
For sure. Did you used to do the lean back?
Lean what? Do the rock away. Hey, now lean back.
For sure.
I'm pretty sure everyone was hitting that shit.
Nah, everybody was hitting that shit, bro. Bro was going down with that shit. I ain't gonna cap, bro. For sure, bro. But let them know they can follow you and everything before we get off here.
MNM Toxic everywhere. Apple Music, Spotify, Instagram, Facebook. MNM. All letters. Toxic. TOXIC.
Follow him. You know what I'm saying? We are Florida Podcast. BL Ratchet. Tapping in and tapping out, man. Keep striving.
Wow.